Here we go, Farron Keep today. If my game does this, there we go. Excuse me. Alright. It's all about Farron Keep today, which means there's going to be a lot of dying and a lot of swearing, because I hate this zone with a passion. Right, now I didn't check
Gaining
dialogue.
admission to the leap, even a cursed eye.
You're the same. Maybe I did check the dialogue. Because we had that Luna chick. I don't know what her
Welcome
name is.
home, I shall speak then. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay.
May the flame
This,
guide thee.
I really don't want to do Farron Keep. This is the problem. I'm just really dying. But we've got to. So, let's just get on with it. I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I think Farron Keep might take up multiple streams because it does frustrate me so much. These things are so slow. Everything in here is fucking poisonous and it's infuriating. Including the ground. Poison gem. See, these bits aren't too bad where it's still shallow enough to run through. It's when you hit the bits that are too deep to sprint. That's when it gets really frustrating. I just know that I hate this zone so much. Got to extinguish the 3 flames. I don't know how much exploration we're gonna do. Because there is a lot of very cool loot around here. That's kind of the shame of it, I suppose. Is the amount of actually really cool loot there is in Farron Keep. God, those things make a god-awful noise. Oh, we're gonna get hit, yep. There's the poison, chunking away our health. Oh god damn it, I didn't even get the loot off of the wall, I got the loot from the bloody... I have 1 left. Oh, that's annoying, so I actually hit them pretty bad. being poisoned is near enough a permanent state in this zone, unfortunately. Unless you're very, very patient. Which I'm not. There's our first flame. So that just leaves 2 more. That's where we're trying to get. I think one of the big things is when you look at this zone from the Road of Sacrifices, it looks really small. And it's not until you get down here you realise how big it actually is. Oh, what? Oh, okay. He's one of those guys. What the fuck? Have they buffed those guys in a patch or something? Because I do not remember them doing that much damage. Okay. Well, once you extinguish a flame, that is then extinguished permanently, so I haven't got to worry about extinguishing that flame again. So maybe we could go a different direction. Oh god. Well, that went well for me. Oh god, tree shaman, tree shaman, tree shaman, tree shaman. Okay, he didn't notice me. Whew, I'm cool with that. Oh, and we found another flame. I've honestly never explored Farron Keep fully because it just annoys me so much as a zone. I just hate it with a passion. I know there's a bonfire in the middle somewhere which I need to get, really. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck? I genuinely... Wow. I've beaten this zone like 4 times before. Those guys did not do that much damage before. What in the ever-loving fuck is going on right now? Those things have never done that much damage to me before. I'm very confused. Like, they've always been high damage, but they've never done that much damage before. I genuinely don't understand what's going on right there. Nope. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I've fought those guys before, but they've never done that much damage to me before. So... fuck me. Oh man, if this keeps going like this, it's not going to be a very long stream today at all. Which is a shame, because I was really hoping to use streaming to get back into this game, but those fucking dudes like literally one-shotting me is just... it's just too frustrating to be dealing with. So last flame's over there. Can't go that way because he'll fucking one-shot me. Over this way there's the fucking tree shaman. He'll probably one-shot me as well. Considering that when I last played, the wood shaman did more damage than those guys, and those guys are currently one-shotting me. So... oh. I love Dark Souls, but oh my god, this shit's annoying me right now. Do I have have any of that fucking... No. I have none of the stuff that cures poison. Oh, I could briefly run. It teased me. See, that is what I need to get to. Oh, fuck me. There's 2 tree shaman right there. Please tell me I can get past them. There's 3. Fuck. Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. I am not playing well enough today to be doing them all done. Oh, nice. Okay, we snuck shot around. Snuck shot? What? Snuck around the one-shot bastard. Used fucking 3 Estus, but there's a bonfire up here, so... Ember ahead. Purple moss clump, that's the shit I need. I'll have to see if the chick in the shrine has any for sale, because I'm struggling with this zone. I'm really struggling. Either they've buffed those guys that jump on your face, or I've got way less health than I had last time, because they're doing way more damage. I remember they were high damage, but oh my god, they're literally... If I'm like 80% health, they one-shot me. It's just, it's ridiculous. And you can't block their attacks either, it seems. I need to get better at dodging and stuff like that, really. At least we got the gate open. So now it's just a case of finding there's the bonfire. And then getting through the gate and getting the bonfire on the other side. I might have to go back to some previous zones, maybe farm some souls and level up a bit though, because I'm starting to really struggle. I think I might have come too far too quickly. Come on, dickhead. Thank you. That was really, really messy. That was terrible. But we got our bonfire, so I don't even care. They respawn, but as long as you're behind them, they don't aggro you, so it's all good. And there's the gate down there. So one thing I've missed is, the one major thing I missed is Farron Tower, so we'll go do that. If only I had a confidence. Yes, I feel you did. I feel you. Undead Bone Shard. Okay, that was worth it. Come on, really? Yeah, man, I actually, well, my mind just completely blanked when I tried to talk then. Welcome to the stream, Russell, good to see you again, dude. I really like Dark Souls, but this is my least favourite zone, and then to top that off, I'm playing like shit today anyway. I don't know why, I don't know if I've got some things on my mind that I think are taking my concentration away, so I'm making really like dumb novice level mistakes, which is just not helping things at all. But yeah, it is hard, but I mean for me that's why I love it, you know. It's very, very satisfying when you actually... Huh, did I just hit the illusionary wall by accident? I did, didn't I? For me it's very, very satisfying when I actually achieve something on it, you know. But playing this on PC, yes I am. The only reason it comes up with like pressing A and stuff is because I play with an Xbox controller, but I am actually playing on PC, yes. And the game's just frozen, but it always does this, so just wait for it to unfreeze. There we go. Because I played the first two on Xbox, so I got used to the control pattern on the Xbox controller, so when I got Dark Souls 3 on PC, I just stuck with the Xbox controller, stuck with what I knew. How good is my PC? I don't really know, because obviously PC hardware improves very, very quickly. I've had this one about 3 years. I'm running a it's got 32 gigs of RAM. I've got a Sabertooth 990FX R3.0 motherboard, which is pretty decent, I think. I can't remember the processor off the top of my head, but I know it's not the best of the best, but it's like a really good, affordable one. So, but yeah, it's pretty decent. It serves me well, definitely. I'm not going to join their covenant because I like my blue sentinels, but I am going to somewhat stupidly try and kill this demon up here, which is going to go Well, I'm not going to get the kill, let's just say that, because I've been playing like shit. I've been playing for 25 minutes and I've already died like twice, I think. Got dual monitors. Yeah, mate, I got dual monitors so that I would be able to stream. But honestly, now that I've got dual monitors, I don't know how I ever lived without them. Oh, that was... Oh, I'm not going to be able to find that spot again, am I? Oh, this is going to go badly. This is the Lost Demon, I think he's called. I can't remember exactly. Optional boss. But let's give him a go. I've killed him before. He just has a bad habit of throwing me off the edge of the fucking map. Right, I cannot remember the tactics at all. Oh my god. If anyone needed proof that I don't remember the tactics for that fight, there it is. Playing IS3 watching you. I have to be honest, since I got dual monitors, I've become so much more productive in RuneScape because I can AFK stuff while like watching Netflix or watching live streams or whatever. So yeah, if anyone was, you know, wondering why I say I'm playing like shit, just have a look at my first attempt at this boss just now. That was quick. In fact, I think that's my quickest ever death in a Dark Souls boss fight. So after like the video for you. Thank you, mate. It helps me out a lot actually when people like it. I try not to be one of those who's like constantly going, what? Oh my god. I try not to be one of those who's constantly going on about like liking and subscribing, but it does help me out a lot when people do, so I appreciate that, man. Okay, new challenge for the video, for the stream. Not just to kill, not to kill the demon, but to actually, you know, hit the demon before he kills me. Either they've buffed a lot of the creatures in this zone, or I've just completely forgotten how to play this game over the last 2 years, because since hitting Farron Keep, I just haven't been able to do anything right. And like, I used to, as much as it is my least favourite zone, when I first got this game, I could breeze through Farron Keep like it was nothing. And now I'm just, I can't do, I die to everything in this zone. Let's check my gear though, 66. So I should be alright. What if we... we'll take the shield off, because I can't block anything this guy does anyway, so... Oh. Now I know if you hit the same leg often enough, you can actually... Ah, bollocks. I got a few hits on him. I know that with this guy, if you hit the same leg often enough, you can actually, like, destroy the leg and just leave him sitting there, which makes him very, very easy to kill, because then you just sit behind him, and I think you can cut his tail off as well, so he can't hit you with his tail. And just gave some random person fishing in Catherby 1 mil, think he cried. That's your good deed for the day, man. That's pretty cool. I try not to give people money in RuneScape too often, to be honest, because I used to do it, and then I got a lot of them would like add me and just expect me to buy stuff for them, and I was just like, nah. You'd log in and some dude would be like, oh, can you buy me full Bandites? I'd be like, nah, dude, fucking earn it. And he's like, oh, but you gave me money the other day, and it's like, yeah, because I felt like helping someone out. And then they'll just kind of expect it, and it's like, But no, that's cool, man. Like, it's cool that there are still people willing to do that. Ah, fuck me, I thought I was dodging. No! Oh, you bastard. Oh, god damn it. After getting 75 constructions, smoking 30 million, I wanted to do something and tried to let people use my Gilded Altar. I used someone's Gilded Altar for 99 per hour a couple of years ago. So I have a lot of respect for people who open their houses for Gilded Altar use. Oh, that was a bit glitchy. I am going to kill this fucking thing. But yeah, I think I need to go back to some of the earlier zones and just farm souls a bit, because I'm getting hit way harder than I remember. I have got to this stage a lot quicker than I got on my first couple of playthroughs, so that might be what it is. Fine work required ahead. Well, yeah, because he can two-shot me, just like everything else in Farron fucking Keep. Oh, Bellin, I was just about to roll. Oh, really? This is why I need to stay behind it. I am going to kill this bastard. If I do nothing else, I'm going to kill this bastard. Because it's pissing me off now. Determination. Yeah, to be honest, like, I don't think I've ever killed this guy on the first try, and then coming back and not remembering the tactics at all for killing him. The main thing is stay high health and stay behind him, which is difficult because for such a big dude, he turns around pretty fucking quick. Hey JSP, how you doing, man? Damn it. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, you... No. No! That was the killing blow. Got him. Whew. Jesus. Oh my god, I screwed up so bad towards the end right there. Oh my god. Fucking ran under that dude and castrated him. Put my shield back on now. Oh, thank you, Russell. Oh, Christ. Hey, 2 crystal lizards. Lightning spear. Oh, the dragon crest shield. I remember using that before. Well, I missed that crystal lizard, so that's annoying. But oh well. What was that noise? The fuck was that? What the shit? That was just fucking weird. Oh, it's probably a crossbow bolt. Okay. Oh. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna kill the stray demon and then die to those guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, today is not my day on Dark Souls at all. I really, really, really want to play through to the end and probably play the DLC, but I just seem to have lost all ability this week at Dark Souls. My last stream was really bad, and this one's going really bad as well. So I don't know how likely it is that I'm going to be able to stick it through to the end, to be honest, but we'll try. Yeah, to be honest, like, one of the things that kills me the most in this game is the fucking camera. Because you'll, like, lock onto something and then the camera will just kind of fucking zoom off in the other direction and you end up with people behind you that you can't see, and it's just, But it's kind of one of those things, it's one of the things that makes Dark Souls Dark Souls. The camera's always been bad, like all the way from Demon Souls up to Dark Souls 3 now. The camera's always been bad. It's just part of Dark Souls, but it really fucks me off sometimes. What the what? Please tell me someone else saw that. He ran into the wall and appeared on top of the wall. What? This game seems to have got more glitchy since it came out, which is a bit weird. Because I remember when it first came out, there were very few... I mean, there were some pretty major glitches, like in any game, but there were very few, like, common glitches that you'd see, like, all the time, like there are in most games. But I've seen more glitches on this single playthrough than I think all my previous playthroughs before I started streaming combined. That was my fault, I forgot about their combo. That was bad timing. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world. Okay. So for those of you that don't play Dark Souls, this is because I'm a Blue Sentinel. So every now and then I'll get summoned to someone else's world if they're being invaded by another player to help them kill their invader. The fuck is going on here? Why is everything white? Hey, Mr. Judy. Problem with Dark Souls PvP is it's laggy as all fuck half the time. And whoever's got the shittiest connection usually wins. Also, this guy has got gear way beyond this level, so I'm not really sure how he's been able to invade this guy. Because he's got to be... Oh, I'm dead. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Oh, it respawned the crystal lizard. There we go. That was handy. Now I gotta try and remember how I get back where I came from. Yeah, I have the Blue Sentinels as my covenant because I enjoy helping people out, but sometimes you get things like that where I mean, the guy's equipment is from... A lot of his equipment that invader had was from much further on in the game. And is... Yeah, so you do end up with situations like that where you think, well, this guy must be a much higher level than us. Why? A, how has he invaded this guy's world? And B, why am I the one being summoned to help him? And you just get, like, absolutely wrecked. So, plus, the PvP community in Dark Souls, they are very, very good at what they do. Like, they're not to be taken lightly at all. So, but yeah, how are you doing, Mr. Judy? Yeah, no, it's not like RuneScape. There's a lot of people will think, you know, very, very carefully about their stat setup, their gear setup, timing of their strikes and their blocks and their rolls. It's not something I can do. So there was someone in the stream the other day saying like, oh, I should stream some Dark Souls PvP because it'd get more viewers and that. And it's like, well, yeah, it would, but I'm fucking terrible at it. So, yeah, I have so much respect for the guys that go out there and just dominate Dark Souls PvP because I can't do it at all. Like, I've got a few kills when I've been summoned as a Blue Sentinel and stuff like that, but... Doing some rep grinding. I refuse to do any rep grinding in Manifest until they like increase the rate. I hate how slow it is at the moment. I think it's mind-numbingly boring. My Iron Man has some rep for just from fishing and training mining there, but I refuse to do it on my main at the moment because I want to unlock the quests and keep my quest cape, but until they improve the rate, I'm just ugh. Isn't there? I think it's up here. Yes, the bonfire is up here. Now, are there enemies down here or not? I can't remember. No. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we've come out the other side of Farron Keep. Thank fuck. So if you couldn't tell, I really, really don't like that area. And we're on our way to what's probably my favourite boss fight of the game. Not including DLCs, because I haven't done the DLCs. Which is the Abyss Watchers. It's a pretty easy boss fight in all honesty, but it's so much fun. They've said they're going to, they said on a forum post they're going to make it so that the Slayer Codex, each entry in the Slayer Codex will gain you rep. I can't remember how much, but I think they said it's a fairly decent chunk. And they said that will backdate as well, so any Slayer Codex entries that you already have, you will gain rep for when you log in once the update hits. They've also said they're upping the city quests from 100 rep to 2000 rep, and again that will backdate, so any city quests you've already done, you will get the extra 1900 rep. And I think there was a couple of other things as well. They're basically making it so that high levels like my main, who want to get reps so they can do the quests for Quest Cape, can do like things like Slayer and the city quests and get rep at a decent rate without having to do like mid-level skilling that doesn't really benefit them in any way. I'm forever trying to get that backstab, and it's forever not happening. This is what we're here for. Now, I actually managed to kill the one in the tutorial zone on my first attempt. But I was actually playing well in the tutorial zone. I'm not now. Ow. Ow, fucking hell. Well, this is an overgrown crystal lizard. So you remember those little small things, small shiny things I was killing on the bridge? This is an overgrown one of them. And they are worth killing. These guys and their smaller counterparts, they only spawn once, so once you've killed them once, that's it, they're gone. So unlike everything else, if I go to the bonfire now, is when you rest the bonfires, all the enemies in the area respawn. If I go back to that bonfire and rest, he won't be there. Now that I've killed him once, that's it, he's gone. But they drop really, really useful loot, so Now there's some useful... Oh god. Whew. I'd forgotten about that guy. He took me by surprise a little bit. That, I don't actually know what they're called. I call them crucified hollows because the zombies in this game are usually referred to as hollows. And he seems to be undead and he seems to have been crucified, so I just call them crucified hollows. I don't know if they have like an official name or anything, but... These I call squidgies. I had a guy in the stream last time who was calling these things mushroom crabs, I think, which is a fairly accurate description. Ow. Oh. These things don't look very dangerous, but they actually are, because if you get too close to them, they'll emit poison clouds that, well, as the name suggests, poison you. And poison in this game is a hell of a lot more annoying than poison in RuneScape, as I'm sure you can imagine. And to be fair, everything in this game is more annoying than it would be in RuneScape, so, you know. Can we see the giant crabs from here? You'll like the giant crabs. There's one in the distance there, I don't know if you can see it clearly on the stream, but yeah. There's some interesting creatures. Oh, there's one, a bit closer. They're a pain in the ass to fight. I really don't like fighting them. Speaking of things that are a pain in the ass to fight, that's a Black Knight. Black Knights suck, but there's always really good loot behind them. I need to heal, you asshole. Ow. As I said, Black Knights suck. So now I've got to go back there to pick up the 13,000 odd souls that I dropped. Ugh, fucking camera. Come on, you big angry arsehole. Get through the fucking door. I'm not fighting you in that little room. Okay, he's not coming apparently. Just sub to your channel and also turn on notifications. Sub back and do the same as well. You get just check out some of my vids. I'll have a look, man. I'll have a look. But if you're just one of those guys who spams that on every stream, then yeah. But if you're legit, then I'll check you out. Farron Keep. Oh, it genuinely isn't an illusion. Oh. Lift ahead? Where? What? I'll be wary of liar. Right. I have now got to get past said Black Knight to get back to my bonfire. I thought that loot was going to be better than that. The sellsword armour, it might look interesting, but I actually started off as a sellsword. So the sellsword armour is the armour that my class starts with. If I was playing a different class, I'd be a bit more interested in it, but as I already have it... That is annoying. How quick that attack is. Hey, we didn't just kill him, we killed him without taking any hits. Huh, I can play this game after all. Didn't get any loot from him though, which kind of sucks. You get the Black Knight gear, it's some of the best gear in the game. Especially that sword. Okay, that guy seems to be leaving me alone, so we'll just go with it. How many okay, I've got 11 homeward bones, that's cool. I can go down here and have a little look at the loot down here, because if I remember correctly, it is pretty useful. Atonement. Hollow gem. Oh, this is where the basilisks are, isn't it? These funny looking little bastards are what Dark Souls calls basilisks. So, Mr. Judy, I think you were in my stream the other day when I was killing basilisks on my Iron Man, and Daedra was talking about the basilisks in oh my god. The basilisks in Dark Souls. There we go. I said it. I feel better for it. These little googly-eyed bastards are what he's talking about. Now, they may look dumb as hell. Oh, that's cool. Welcome back, Russell. These things may look dumb as hell. They are horrible to fight against. They are god-awful creatures created from Satan's anus or some shit, I don't know. I fucking hate these things so much. And there's never just one or two of them. There's always like 7 or 8. The best thing you want to do really is try and get on a little spit of land like that. Because in the swamp area you slowed down, as you can see here. So you want to get on here where you can move properly. Satan's anal beads. Yeah, that's a good summary of these little fuckers. Because that stuff they're spitting, that's not poison, that's curse. If your curse meter fills up, like you see I've got that poison meter, that little purple meter that's filling up every time I touch the swamp. If that fills up, I get poisoned and I get damage over time, which is manageable. If your curse meter, which is the shit that they spew, if that fills up, you die instantly. Like, it's as simple as that. It doesn't matter what armor you've got on, how much health you've got. Your curse meter fills up, you dead. And these little shit fucks, they actually shoot curse at you, basically. And they jump around like fucking fairies as well. Oh no, see my curse is building up, it's that one with the skull. Because I stood in that yellow shit too long. Luckily, the one upside is that curse drains really, really quickly. So you'll see that it's already lowering a lot. But then sometimes you'll do that and you get stuck in the curse and oh, that was... You see how quickly it builds up as well though. Like, it drains quickly, but it builds really quickly as well. It's not good. I use the purple moss to get rid of the poison. But like I say, there's nothing you can do to get rid of curse, I don't think. There might be something to slow the build-up of it, possibly. But as far as I'm aware, there's nothing you can really do that, like, straight up prevents it. So that's why you see I try and bait them into jumping towards me. And then I kind of roll under them as they jump. You really don't want to fight more than one of these guys at a time if you don't have to. Because obviously the more of them... So I'll read your comment in a second, Russell. Trying not to get cursed by these guys. There we go. Growing at a good pace, man. I used to stream League of Legends, but stopped. Was going to do RS3. Still debating though. I'd recommend it, honestly. I've had quite a few people entering my streams saying, you know, there's like no one good streaming RuneScape 3. And that's why they've kind of ended up with me. So I think a lot of people who stream RuneScape 3 literally just stream whatever they're doing. Now I do a lot of Slayer streams and stuff like that, both on my main and my Iron Man, where it's just kind of laid back. I'm doing a bit of Slayer, but I'm more kind of chatting to the people in the live chat rather than actually playing the game, which is pretty fun. But, you know, I've got, like, I did a fight kiln stream last night and that got pretty popular. So I definitely recommend it. And I'm actually thinking about streaming some League of Legends myself. I haven't played it for probably 2 or 3 years now, in all honesty. But I've been thinking about streaming it a little bit. And RS3 is fun. Yeah, it is, man. The guy who started me off streaming, actually, you might have seen him. I know Mr. Judy knows him, but you might have seen him on the RuneScape section on YouTube Live. There's a guy called Goodridge, and he's actually a childhood friend of mine, and found out he was streaming recently, and he kind of got me set up doing it. So I mean, if you need any, you want any advice, or you want some collaboration stuff or anything, I'm sure both me and Goodridge would definitely be, up for working with people. So got to Diamond 3, then my left lung collapsed. I forgot to... yeah, I'd say I can see how your left lung collapsing would kind of take you away from the game for a little bit. I can see that. I think the best I got was about gold 3, something like that. I wasn't a great player, but I knew what I was talking about. I'm one of those people with a lot of games where I'm one of those people with a lot of games. Probably RuneScape is probably the only game where I'm not this way. But I'm one of those people, I will understand like all the mechanics and stuff like that, but I'm quite often not actually very good at it myself. But I can use my knowledge of the game to help other people. Like, I have friends who play, who I play Counter-Strike with, who I play League, RuneScape, stuff like that, and they're all better than me at the game, but I'm the one they always come to when they need something explaining to them, because I understand all the mechanics. I'm just not very good at like putting it into practice all the time. Now, is this a mimic? No. Cool. Ooh. Now, I believe the antiquated gear that I've just picked up there, I believe that's all a reference to a character in one of the older Souls games, but unfortunately I never got far enough in the other Souls games to actually know who that was, so we'll go back to Shrine, because I've got a lot of souls to spend. Somehow RS always manages to get you playing again after you quit it forever. Yeah, I'm the same. I quit playing for about 2 years. I mean, I've quit multiple times. Most of the time I've been fairly honest with myself and said, like, this is just going to be a break. I am going to come back to it, but I need a break. But there was one point where I actually went on a break. I thought, yeah, I'll stop playing for like 2 months and then come back. And I ended up not playing for 2 years. And then I logged into my account out of curiosity one day, and I still ended up playing again. So it is just one of those games that always, once it's got you, it's got you. And that's just that, really. But it's the same with World of Warcraft. I don't know about you guys, but I've played quite a bit of World of Warcraft as well. I started playing a few years ago during the Cataclysm expansion, and I was playing at the beginning of the latest expansion last year. I'm not playing it at the moment, but it is again one of those games where I frequently quit Warcraft, and then 6 months later I'm like, I wonder. To be fair, I also got any. Yeah, you do. You definitely need time. That is one of the big things.
Oh my! This code is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Did I only have one? Okay, I had 2. That's cool. Yeah, anything new? No, you're saying the same stuff.
Pretty be careful.
The Farron coal is somewhere in Farron Keep. Not Farron coal, Farron ashes. But I'm not patient enough for that area to find it right now.
Very well. Then touch the
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things for me, like right now, like you say, MMOs, they require a lot of time, and right now I'm unemployed. I should be employed, I should be working again in 3 to 4 weeks. I had to leave my old job due to various reasons that I've talked about in other streams. But I'm training. I basically I've had a couple of job offers in a particular industry, but I need to get a license before I can work in that industry. So I've got my course booked to get my license, and then I should be working. And so my time is going to go down a lot for things like RuneScape and that once I'm working again. But again, I think one of the good things about the streaming is it motivates you to play. A lot of the time, like, I've been really wanting to get back into Dark Souls 3 and you know, maybe finish it properly and stuff like that, and being really hard to motivate myself because it is a game that requires a lot of practice and stuff like that, but streaming it has really helped me stick with it. So is this on PC? Yes, it is on PC. Do this together full time soon. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Like I say, the streaming for me, it is just a hobby at the moment, but I have no intention of turning it into a career. But at the same time, if I ever got the chance to, I definitely would. I've been having so much fun with this, so...
Gaining admission to the...
Oh, he was just saying the same stuff as before. Am I doing co-op? No, I'm running this solo, although I have been summoning in random people for some of the bosses, because apparently after 2 years of playing, 2 years of not playing, I've forgotten how to play. So I have been summoning people in for some of the bosses, but I believe for this next boss there's an NPC summon. I'm going to try and do... I mean, we're right near the entrance to the Legion boss, so we could try and do that and see how it goes. Oh, there's Dark Wraiths. Let's let them... go attack those guys, because I don't fancy fighting all of them at the same time, especially with how I've been playing today. My gameplay has been sloppy at best and disgraceful at worst today, but that Dark Wraith is stuck. I should be able to kill the Dark Wraiths if I can take them on one at a time. Oh, that FPS drop, that's handy. Sometimes these guys get a lucky hit on one of the Dark Wraiths and you only end up having to thumbnail art and stuff, can't edit for shit. I had no clue how to do thumbnails when I started this, and then I downloaded GIMP, which is software similar to Photoshop but it's free, and I watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube, and I mean, my Dark Souls thumbnails aren't great. I think I need some new inspiration really for Dark Souls thumbnails, but my RuneScape thumbnails, I'm pretty pleased with them. They take me anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour to make, depending on whether I already have all the images that I need and stuff like that. And searching for fonts online, things like that, but I really don't want to fight these two, but I really want to do the boss. But yeah, thumbnails aren't that bad once you kind of get the basic idea of it. It's ow, 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 that fucking hurts. Oh god. Ow. I guess we could discuss further about collabing if you wish. Also, yeah, you are the only decent RS3 stream. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I'd always be happy to do some thumbnails for you. Like, I actually quite enjoy making them. So, you know, if you wanted to do a video or a stream and you wanted a thumbnail made for you, just give me a shout. Tell me sort of roughly what you want, and I'll see what I can do, man. I got fucking wrecked. This is the problem, it's like, I know I can play this game. Oh, okay, I'm being summoned. I know I can play this game, but I can't remember the tactics for anything because it's so long. So I'm sort of, even though I know I can play, it's almost like playing for the first time because I'm having to just kind of go in and get killed and then... Really? Connection error? That was a waste of time. I'm sort of going in and having to get killed a couple of times to pick up the tactics and that. Don't think you should say your tag over stream. Yeah, that's fine, man. I can message you my tag on RuneScape later. It's all good. Yeah, yeah, my real life name's Phil, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. I haven't used that Twitter in a long time. That Twitter was designed well, that Twitter was made long before I started streaming. Like years and years and years ago, and I've not really used it in quite a while. Let's give this guy's attention while he's on his own. That might work a little bit for us. Oh, god damn it. What? I do remember that I don't want to hit them. Oh, fuck no. No! Oh, god damn it. I fucking hate that ability. Oh, fuck you. Again, I used to find these guys easy back in the day, and now I just can't fucking do anything. Oh my god. I need practice. I need a lot of practice. If your name's Ben, then how come you use Russell Hobbs as your YouTube name? Yeah, he did get me good. Like I say, I don't know what's on with my gameplay lately, but so I used to be able to play this game, and now I just can't. I don't know why, but like I said, I think a good chunk of it is the tactics side of things. I just need to relearn a lot of the tactics, but it's taking me a while. It really is. Random my kettle. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we've got like a toaster that says Russell Hobbs on it. But I wasn't sort of saying anything in case it was actually a real name. Because I thought, well, you probably hear that all the fucking time, so I'm not gonna say it, but Streamlabs link, yeah man. I had a couple people said they would donate if I had a link, so I've started putting a link in there. Although no one's actually donated yet, so. But I thought, you know what, if people are saying they'll donate if there's a link, then I'll start putting a link. But I think I figure I put it low enough in the description that it should only appear if you actually click on the read more bit, so it's not like in anyone's face. And I've not got anything like, you know, I've not got like anything on the stream right now sort of saying about donations or anything, so. Got my first ever donation, felt like I just snorted cocaine. Yeah man, I've not had a donation yet, like I say. I'm not really expecting to get one either, but if I ever did, it would be amazing. I will on the 30th. Like I said before, man, you really don't have to. If you don't, like, don't worry about it, man. I know you're not earning a huge amount of money, so £10 donation, Jesus man, you really don't have to. Trust me, you don't have to. I'm happy just that you watch my stuff, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was so nearly had that shit. And one of them dropped a fucking item, and the Dark Wraith gear is really good, and they're probably not going to drop it now. Ah. Can donate $5 at 010. Wait, where are you? Are you UK based, or are you US, or where are you at the moment? Because it's like 2:30 at the moment. Like I say, if you really want to, and you do, then I'll make sure to put a little thing on the stream crediting you. But like I say, don't feel like you have to at all. Yeah, UK. Oh, okay. Oh, is it payday for you today then? Oh, okay. Cool. I've had people from like all around the world watching my streams as well, which is really cool. Like, even though I've only got a few people who tune into my streams, like I've got people from Brazil, from like Holland, UK, US. It's fucking cool, man. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. So you get paid at like midnight. Yeah, I've worked for a couple of companies where it was like that. Need to make sure the missus doesn't find out. Well, man, if it's going to get you in trouble, don't worry, man, don't worry. Like I say, I'll be working in like 3-4 weeks, and I'll be making money then anyway, so it's all good, man. I've been doing odd jobs for people as well. Like, actually, Goodridge, the other streamer, the guy who got me streaming, he his dad is building an extension on their house, so I got 70 quid to go around there and help him put the roof beams in. You work for BT? Oh, dude, I feel you. I've not worked for them myself, but my dad did for 26 years. I think it was 26 years. So I can, yeah. Oh, for God's sake, I'm being summoned again. I love Blue Sentinels, but they do pop up at the worst times sometimes. What do you do for BT then? My dad was a technical officer, I believe that's what they're called. So he like took a load of the calls about the jobs and kind of, and then would like decide which technician needed to go there to sort of sort it all out. Dude, what the fuck? That guy's got Smo's hammer. What? Been there 3 years now. Yeah, I've they didn't treat my dad very well at all. So get free broadband. Yeah, we also we used to get free broadband. We don't now, but we still get like deals. Like we get like extra deals or something because of how long he worked for them. So even though he doesn't now, we get like some bonus deals here and there, which is pretty cool. Oh fuck me, everything's reset here and oh wait, no, not everything's reset. Those dark wraiths. Where the fuck are they? Did I see them down the road? I did. Fuck me. Customer service advisor. Oh man. That's rough, dude. I've worked, I've not worked as a customer service advisor, but I've worked retail before. I've worked 3 retail jobs. Well, technically 4, but one of them was night shift, so I wasn't dealing with customers. I was just stacking shelves and stuff like that. But I've worked 3 customer service, like retail jobs, and if you can work customer service and still have some faith in humanity, then you've got a strong mind. Day-to-day job is dealing with old people writing about stuff as scouts is complaining. I like that, dude. I like that. Oh man, I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm from the Fens, and we used to have this like one Scouser dude who lives in my town who comes into the shop. And genuinely, like, I've got nothing against anyone, I don't care where people are from or anything like that, but his accent was so thick, I legitimately could not understand a word he was saying. The most annoying accent ever. I probably shouldn't shit talk BT because I'm currently streaming on their internet connection. Because we're still with BT broadband. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking blocked that? Oh. I hate how these motherfuckers never stagger, even when I hit them with a heavy attack. No, oh bollocks. And I'm dead again. These wraiths, man, I remember them being a pain in the ass. I don't remember them being this much of a pain in the ass. Does actually give you the most reliable internet out there. Yeah, it's because, if I remember from what my dad told me when I was younger, most of the cabling, like the broadband cabling in the UK is owned by BT, and when other companies use it, they're renting the lines basically, so BT can kind of dictate how fast they go, because most of the other companies don't have their own cabling, they're all using BT's. But I think that's going to change soon though, because Vodafone are about to install a load of their own fibre optic cables, because they used to own Verizon in America. They've now sold Verizon for however many billions of dollars, and used a lot of that money to buy a shitload of fibre optic cables from a German company that they're then shipping over to the UK and installing. So Vodafone will probably be BT's main competition soon. Yeah, that's it, OpenReach, yeah. But yeah, so they'll probably have competition from Vodafone soon, but yeah, apart from that, generally your best connection's BT. My only issue with BT is, and no offence to you, I'm sure you do everything you can to help your customers, but in my experience, their customer service is not always the best. But I've heard a lot of it's red tape that's like put in by the management to make your job harder. Because like we had a problem with our internet recently. Since Virgin, really? Oh, okay. Because I went for a job interview with Vodafone, and the guy there was telling me about all this, because he was like, you know, if you get the job, you need to know about all this, and he was telling me, and he was saying that they were installing their own, but is that one of the dark rates? I can. That is one of the dark rates. Oh fuck me. But yeah, we had a problem with our connection recently where it kept just dropping out all the time. And when I phoned BT about it, they basically said, there's nothing wrong with it. We've done loads of tests. There's nothing wrong. Don't know what you're talking about. And that was it. And I was just like, oh, okay. But then I got my dad to phone them. Like I say, ex-BT employee. He kind of knows the things to say to them. So he phoned them, and then they kind of turned around and went, oh yeah, it looks like there is something wrong, and they sent out a man in his van to have a look, and he got it all fixed within like 2 days, which was awesome. But it just annoyed me a bit how like when I phoned, they were like, no, nothing wrong, don't know what you're talking about, and then my dad phones, and they were just like, oh yeah, we should do something about that, and it's like, cool. But the person I spoke to wasn't you, because it was a woman. So wait, did they kill both of the dark wraiths? Yeah, definitely wasn't you. Holy crap, the Grues killed all the dark wraiths. That's fucking hilarious. They did what I can't. Okay. Cracked red eye orb. Ooh, we got the dark armor. I don't know, I quite like the Fallen Knight armor, to be honest. Right, I might Ember up, or... what am I doing? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Because there should be... somewhere around here. There should be an NPC summon sign. Ah, there it is. Now, I really, really enjoy this fight, so I'm hoping to get it done first time. Because I really, really thoroughly enjoy this fight. It's really good. this cutscene. Now, I used to be able to do this fight without taking a single hit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that anymore. But it helps that Black Hand got hard, pretty much tanks everything. Oh my god, am I dead already? Yep. Wow. Oh wow, okay. That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. Again, it's the problem of not remembering the tactics at all. Now, did Dark Wraith respawn? I can't remember. That's something I can hear, isn't it? Yeah. I have a feeling we're not killing this boss in this stream, because I didn't really want it to hit 2 hours. I have to admit, I'm getting really demotivated with Dark Souls at the moment because I'm playing so badly. I might have to take a break from it for like a week or so and then come back to it with a fresh mind. I think it's just remembering how good I used to be at it that's demotivating me. The stupid thing is, I used to be this bad at it as well, and I obviously had to get through that to get good at it, but... Yeah, no, I actually agree with you. This boss fight is probably the easiest one in the game. It's also my favourite one because despite being easy, it's really fun. But I'm making like really basic fuck ups at the moment, and I have no idea why, but it happens to all of us, so. I mean, for fuck's sake, it took me 4 attempts to kill the Dark Wraiths. Rather dark sense of humour, so please. That's cool, man. I have a dark sense of humour too. I generally just try and keep it out on my stream because I don't have, well, I'm starting to get an established audience, but obviously to begin with I didn't, so I didn't want to sort of offend people and stuff like that, but no, my normal sense of humour is pretty dark as well, so it's all good, man. And I'm the sort of person, if I feel like you've stepped over the line, I'll make it pretty clear, so... This boss fight is easy, which is why I'm getting frustrated with myself. I failed so badly then. I mean, if I got to the second phase and then died, I could forgive myself that. Oh, for fuck, I don't want to be summoned to another world right now. Because then the fucking wraiths are going to be back. Oh my god. This game is not being nice to me right now. It's good fun, man. It's good fun. You need to be very, very patient and expect to fail a lot, but yeah, I mean, I'd recommend getting it, definitely. What the shit is going on? That was just weird, and now the fucking Dark Wraiths are going to be back, so yay me. To be honest, there's no excuse for me to not be able to kill this boss solo, so I might just try and run in before the Wraiths get there if they're not already there. Which they're not. There's no excuse for me to not. I have no idea, that Lothric Knight was on some shit, man. Oh my... I need to remember the combos. I've killed this boss solo with no Ember multiple times, so I've got no excuse for not doing it today. Shit, 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 shit. I'll just back the fuck off, please. Especially in this phase, because they fucking kill each other. I mean, those two are fighting each other, for Christ's sake. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 you motherfucker. No, 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 no. Yes. Yeah, just hit each other for a bit. Oh god, Jesus. Okay, they killed each other, that's cool. Now, phase 2. I have, like, what, 6 Estus left? It should be alright. I was dodging fairly well, not fantastically, but I was dodging fairly well. So, ooh. Day 20 of stopping smoking. Oh, congratulations, man. I've never smoked myself, but most of my friends have, and a lot of them have quit, so I've seen firsthand how difficult it is. Every day is another victory, man. Keep with it, man. It's worth it. Oh shit, I've only got 4. On a vaporizer? No man, that's not cheating at all, that's what my dad's doing actually. I bought him a vape a little while ago to help him stop. Because he wanted one, but he reckoned if he bought it, he wouldn't be likely to stick to it. So I said, well, I'll buy one. And he said, yeah, if he knew that I'd spent money on it, he'd more likely to stick to it. And to his credit, he has. He's gone a good... Ah, nah, I thought I was dodging the right way. He's gone a good couple of months without smoking now on that vape, so need to get some distance. There we go. Oh my god. No, ran out of... They help massively. Yeah, they do, man. They deal with that craving, you know. It's just takes the edge off, I think. I've known a few people, actually, not just my dad, but I've known a few people who've gone to vapes to quit, and you know, people take the piss all the time, but vaporizer, it's the e-cigarettes, those things, where you get your hit of nicotine, but there's none of the nasty tar and shit in it. And you can get flavoured ones as well. My girlfriend has one, actually. She was never a smoker, but she would, like, not a proper smoker, but she would smoke if she went out drinking. She was like a social smoker, so she didn't have like a pack for herself or anything, but if she was out drinking with friends, she'd like bum one off of her friends. So she's got a vape to kind of stop herself from doing that, and she really likes it. So... A lot of people take the piss, and I don't really understand why. Because I'm like, you know what? It's, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, fucking vapes are for pussies. And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather be a pussy than have cancer. You know? Like, that seems like a pretty decent trade-off to me. But some people will always be funny about shit like that. I have to admit, though, some of the Vape Nation stuff you see is just as cringy as the people who are like really anti-vape as well, but yeah, I can imagine a collapsed lung and that news would probably push you into doing something about it. I can see why that might motivate you. Alright, we're just going to sprint to the fight. Fuck the dark raids. What? Okay. B button doesn't want to work, clearly. Oh my god. Oh, camera, really? 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 Come on. I'm dead. I'm fucking up so badly. Oh my god. Is my controller dying? Ah, fucking B button, work. Jesus. Oh, this is going to sound like an excuse, but I legitimately think my controller's dying right now. Oh my god, 3 Estus, this is not good. Three Estus for this last stage is not good. How do I quit? Oh, there we go. Quit. Skip even. My controller's probably not dying, to be fair, but... I need to get a better handle on how this guy actually changed his abilities. Oh my god. Okay, so that line of fire comes from the left. And then after that combo, I can chain him for 3 if I'm quick enough. Oh, why do I keep rolling left? I just said it comes to the left and I'm still rolling left. No, I picked the wrong time to Estus. Oh, man. One more try and then I'm done, because I'm getting frustrated now, and getting frustrated in this game doesn't get you anywhere. Plus, I really need a piss. Wait for the wraiths to go. I'm annoyed because the thing is, it's like, I'm not even angry at the game because I know it's me making the mistakes. I'm literally doing shit and thinking, why the fuck am I doing this? But it just keeps happening over and over, and like I'm rolling in the wrong direction, and I'm looking at myself going, why? Why am I rolling that direction right now? There's no logic to it, but they are used for smoking weed, yeah, but they're also used as like an aid to quit smoking tobacco. But they have been used to smoke weed, yeah. It's not, I don't think it's their original purpose, but... Where is that guy going? Golden fish eggs. I got one of those on my Iron Man. I have no idea what they're for. Because they were released during a time when I wasn't playing, so I don't actually know what they're for. I have one on my Iron Man, like I say, but... Oh, wow. Oh, if he goes back there, he's going to pull the fucking Dark Wraiths. You need to be on your mate. Is it something to do with construction, I think? These fuckers don't get staggered by anything. For your aquarium, you get some fishing packs from it. Oh, okay. I should look at doing that. Well, I probably haven't got high enough construction on my Iron Man, but... I hate that these fuckers don't get staggered. And I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. Dark Souls done for the day. Fuck this. I'm getting way too fucking angry now. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry it was a shit stream. I don't even know what to do with this game now because I've lost all ability to play it, and I've just yeah.